How is it going, boys? We're back with another episode of our NBA Live franchise mode with the Chicago Bulls here in NBA Live 18. And boys, we're in our first playoff series here now, alright? So we're making progress here, okay? We're going up against the project though here. You know, the Philadelphia 76ers, they probably got an unbelievable team by this time. Okay, yeah, they do. Joel Embiid, 93. Matches up really well against Karl-Anthony Towns. Ben Simmons over here at an 89. That's pretty good as well. Markelle Fultz, 87. And then past that, it kind of falls down. They got Shaddy, Covington, and McConnell, who are good pieces to fill out. But really, I mean, it's not amazing past those three. But I mean, if you look at our teams, our team is literally Karl-Anthony Towns, and that's it. We have nothing else going. Maybe Lauri Markkanen. He's alright. JJ Redick will score if he needs to, but really, I don't think he's going to make that much of a difference. Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice if Lauri Markkanen could step up, but really, is that going to happen? I don't think so. So, what are you going to do, unfortunate? Boys, but again, let's not put ourselves in doubt. We can maybe do this, alright? Game 1. Come on, boys. Come on. You can do it. I believe. And we lose by 30 points. Nice. Well done. Nice. Game 2. Yes, we take. Okay, good. We steal a game in Philly. That's pretty good. If we can win both games in Chicago, boys, we're set. Come on now. Game 3. Yes, we take. Let's go. Yes, we take game 3 in Chicago. Come on. Take game 4, please. Please. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Game 5. Finish it off, boys. Finish them off. Come on, boys. Oh my gosh, game 5. Okay, they take game 5. It's in Philly though. Not the worst. Game 6 in Chicago. Yes, boys, let's go. Get out of my house. We win every game in Chicago. That's what I like to see. We still won in Philadelphia. And guess what? We take the series in 6 games. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Boys, let's go to the next round, alright? Okay, boys, here we are now. Against maybe a bit of an old enemy, we are playing the Cleveland Cavaliers in the conference semifinals. Let's check out their team quickly. Of course, they have LeBron. LeBron's amazing. We don't even need to go into detail about him. Isaiah, though, he's pretty good. Kevin Love, that's a decent big 3. But, I mean, if we look at what the 76ers had, 76ers were 94, 89, and 87. It's just Tristan Thompson and Derrick Rose are better than Šarić and, like, Covington and McConnell, right? So, they got a decent bench with Brandon Bingham, too. This guy's a good small forward. If I'm not mistaken, he is a quick developer. So, that's dangerous, really dangerous. Seth Curry, J.R. Smith, Iman Shumpert, they just got good shooters all around. Perimeter offense, look at this. Their interior offense is pretty garbo, if you ask me. Look at this, but look at their perimeter offense. So, boys, we got to stick with that, okay? I mean, if we can beat the 76ers, who knows? Maybe we can beat these guys. Come on. Let Cat put us on his back. Come on. Game 1. No, we lose. Okay, that's fine. We're playing at the Quicken Loan, so it's not too bad. Okay, come on. Game 2. Steal 1. Take 1, please. Okay, it's a bit of a blowout. We got to win both in Chicago. We got to beat them in Chicago. Come on, boys. Undefeated so far at home in the playoffs. And we lose. And now we're 3-0 down. Okay, this is not where I want it to be. Let's avoid a sweep, boys. Please. No. You know what? Figures. Our team is not deep. What are you going to do? It's not deep. We don't have that depth. We don't have that superstars. It's not as good. But boys, we'll get better. Trust me. I will see you guys in the draft. Okay, boys, here we are. So at the draft, I'm going to get into it right away. We got the 24th pick, which is pretty bad, but what are you going to do? That happens. We'll still be able to get a solid player, I'm sure, with that pick. So let's look through quickly, see who they got, who is available. That Lane Lissamore, A+ athleticism. This guy, hello. Quayshawn Steed. Oh, Quayshawn, my friend. This guy's got an A. I kind of like Quayshawn, though. I'm telling you, I like Quayshawn here. This guy's got 3 A's. This guy's got 3 A's, but he's got a C too. Honestly, I really want to go with this guy. He is a small forward, a position that we really do need to address. So I'm going to go ahead and take Quayshawn Steed. It might be Stead. I don't know. I'm going to call him Quayshawn Steed, that's for sure. But anyways, he looks like a solid player. I'm really happy with that pick. And looking at our next pick, maybe we go for any decent playmakers. Nope, there are none. This guy, Lane Lismore, I mean, he's a bit older though. That's the problem. And he's got similar stats to this guy, Rashawn Paul. We really don't. Do we need another? Yeah. See, we don't need another small forward. Even this guy, maybe a shooting guard, wouldn't be bad. Trey Mack as our playmaking point guard. That interior defense. You gotta have better defense than that. Maybe this guy. He's all B's with an F. Sateki Purvis. I mean, I'm just gonna take. Okay, you know, I'm gonna take Rashawn Paul. He had all B's. He's not gonna be amazing, but he'll be decent. And I'd rather have decent players than you know, using 62 overalls. Those guys are completely pointless to us. So, anyways, boys, we'll get into the draft recap now and see how that looks. So, first pick, Marquise Rushing. He looks like a really good player. 83, but he's 23, so I don't think he's gonna be much of a developer. No, he's normal. How about this Madison Vicker guy? He is 18, so I'm assuming he's going to be good. No, he's normal as well. Okay, let's keep going. Any good players? Any Sheldon Kaiser? Okay, that's one there. There was that Gary guy, 78 overall, 19. Quayshawn Steed, 78 overall, 20 years old. Please be quick. Please be quick. Normal. Okay, he's from the Congo. He's from the Congo. That's good. Round 2. Let's see any decent players. Oh wow, Malik Boston. I was thinking about this guy, but he's normal anyways. Doesn't matter. That's fine. How is our Rashawn? I think it was Rashawn Paul. Oh, point guard was taken before too. Darn it. Rashawn Paul. There he is. 70. Maybe we should have taken Sateki Purvis, but Rashawn Paul's got 5 years on Sateki Purvis, so I'm not too worried about that really. He might grow a bit, so we'll see. And yeah, it seems like a pretty decent draft, boys. All in all, like couple, 70s, 80s. Now we got to look at re-signing our players. And okay, Jerian Grant. I'm gonna let this guy walk. Mostly because 13 million is. But see, now we got to make a decision. Do we go for Jerian Grant or do we go for Chris Dunn? I'm gonna take Chris Dunn mostly because we can get him on that 1-year deal at 5.25, and I really want that. I think that's really good. JJ Redick even at 9 mil. He's 78 overall now. Yeah, you know what? It's a team option, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, just so we kind of have some good players. Robin Lopez, I don't need him now that I have Carl Anthony. Denzel Valentine, I definitely need this guy back for sure. I mean, these guys, and it's good that these guys are all on team options. He's smiling in his picture, so he looks really happy. I gotta re-sign him, that's why. I'm gonna leave Justin Holiday, he's a bit older. Bobby Portis, definitely gonna re-sign him for sure. Yeah, I think that's good. 2.5 mil around for 74. Oh, and he declines. Okay, that's cool. And these rest of the guys, no, they're not really worth it. So I think that's good to let Jerian Grant. I really like his play style, but we can always sign him in free agency. If there's no other good one, point guards, we'll just pass on him. Because I wanted to see Chris Dunn grow a bit. I did get a comment of seeing whether we should start Chris Dunn. So I haven't seen too much growth out of him. So I'd like to see a bit more out of Chris Dunn. But hopefully he shows that. And now that we're probably going to go with him, he is a year younger. He might develop still a little bit. So let's go straight into the free agency. I see Ricky Rubio is there. That is interesting. 20 mil. But see, we can get, for the price of Jerian Grant wanted, we can get like Jahlil Okafor. Maybe it's not like amazing that we get Jahlil Okafor, but I think it might just be worth it. Can I? Yeah, there we go. Overview. He is a normal developer. I'm kind of more looking for quick developers. But yeah, there you go. 13 mil for him. I'm not feeling that really. There is Malcolm Brogdon. He is a bit older now. I would rather go with Ricky Rubio, but that extra 10 mil, is it worth it? That's the question. I'm going to try and go for actually Ricky Rubio, just so we have a good point guard to play ahead of Chris Dunn, maybe watch over him. I'd like a smaller deal though. I don't mind giving you that much, maybe for a 1-year deal and a player option. Would you be interested in that, Ricky? No, it doesn't seems like he wants his 3 years. Okay, I'll do that. How about 2 years at a bit higher? No, I think he's gonna want 3 years. See, just in case there's good free agents next year, I don't want to be bogged down by contracts like Ricky Rubio. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and sign Malcolm Brogdon then. I'm gonna give him a 3-year deal. I think that's really good for 14 mil. Honestly, he's a good, decent player, let's just say. And at 81 overall, I'd like to see him improve and maybe get a bit better. That way we do also still have 40 mil to sign an amazing free agent like a 95 overall, another Karl-Anthony Towns, if the need be. So, anyways, let's quickly check if, hopefully he signed with us, Malcolm Brogdon. Let's check quickly. It doesn't seem like he might. Yeah, okay, he seems like he is. So anyways, boys, I will see you then when we get into the season. Okay, boys, we are back at the beginning of the season. I think we're in year 2 or 3. Year 1 we missed playoffs. Year 2 we made them. We're in the start of year 3, so now our team should start looking really good. We got Quayshawn, Steed. He's looking fresh there. J.J. Redick, Malcolm Brogdon. The team is looking better, way better. We're drafting better, and we're doing a bit more in free agency. Now, I want to get some trades done, but I see this. The thing is, it's hard to get trades done in this game. I don't know. We got Robbie Huron, actually. He's got 5,000 XP. I'm going to spend that, definitely. Upgrade your skills. How about we do some of that? Get your shot blocking out, buddy. Yeah, there you go. Now you're a 74 in that. He hasn't improved, but that's okay. He is a defender. That's his main purpose. So if he has good perimeter defense, I'm happy with that. We do have Quayshawn, Steed to play ahead of him. Chris Dunn, Malcolm Brogdon. Those guys look good as a 1-2 kind of punch. But Karl-Anthony Towns and Laurie are going to have to carry our front court. We don't have many good front court players. We have Christian Felicio. Bobby Portis didn't resign, so I mean, we're kind of stuck with Karl-Anthony Towns in center. I'm fine with, it may seem like we should have more people, but we also have Russ Melvin now that I think of it. But Laurie Markkinen can always slot in at center. He is 7 feet tall, so I'm not terribly worried about that. And also the team is now starting to build a young core of Kat, Laurie, and Malcolm. Chris Dunn even could be considered in there. Quayshawn Steed, Russ Melvin, Robbie Huron. Not too far behind those guys. Even Rashawn Paul, if he can grow a couple overall, I'd be very happy with that. So anyways, boys, I think I'm going to cut the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and bye-bye.